A new report shows many food banks are starting to ration what they give to clients as they continue to face record demand. Clara Pasieka joins us now from the Daily Bread Food Bank building in Etobicoke. So, Clara, what are you hearing out there about this?
Well, Dwight, the message from this Feed Ontario report is clear. Many Ontario food banks are in trouble because more and more Ontarians are in trouble. The report revealing that 40% of food banks in this province are now reducing the amount of food that they are able to offer to clients who rely on their services each time they visit. I spoke with the CEO, Neil Hetherington of the Daily Bread Food Bank. This is the food bank here in Toronto, the largest in the province, and he said how this situation is manifesting here.
We are seeing food banks across Ontario having to cut back service. We are seeing individuals who had been donating to food banks across the province no longer able to do that and having to make use of a food bank. We are adding in Toronto, the Daily Bread Food Bank is adding between 10 and 12,000 individuals who have never used a food bank before, crossing the doorway of a food bank for the very first time. And so the need is there.
Hetherington also spoke to me about what that would really mean for a client. In the past, they were able to offer about 3 days worth of food. Now they're able to offer 2.7 days worth of food. So that is one less meal that someone who is hungry is not able to receive. According to the report, it's also not the only thing on the chopping block. Some wraparound services are also being cut back at some food banks due to such high demand and due to just not having enough resources to carry out those services. The report really pointing to the affordability crisis, not enough affordable housing, not enough income supports being the cause of this issue. Ontario food banks being accessed now by more than 1 million people. However, on this day, there is a glimmer of hope with something else that was announced with a little help from Taylor Swift fans. Take a listen.
Thanks to Torontonians who have bid on the signs, they were able to bid a total of $103,000 for those 22 signs, which I think is marvelous. That means Torontonians provided 103,000 meals across the city, and we are deeply grateful that Rogers is matching that incredible contribution.
Hetherington says that donation will make a really big difference, but it won't allow the city to shake off its hunger woes, still needing more support from all levels of government, things like affordable housing, things like more income supports. And they're saying that this will only galvanize the food bank further to keep pushing for those changes at a time when the need has never been greater.
Thank you for this, Clara.